So I cannot hear you. So I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
So, consistency is the key. You cannot force yourself to be consistent unless you understand why you have to be consistent. तो consistency क्यों चाहिए? And people say consistent, consistent. Even our parents say be consistent, be consistent. It's like a pressure, too much pressure. क्या consistency? But unless you understand why you have to be consistent, why will you be consistent? Great people. See, one of the Swamis says, this thought that you want to improve yourself, right? You all have the thought to improve yourself. It's like a small deep, small deep. Now you all have it, but you're not doing major things about it, right? You're not changing your lifestyle for it. You're coming for a class. You're not even reading every day. So that change is not there because it's just that. So unless you give fuel to it, it will not grow. It's like that. Everybody has that spark, but that spark has to be fed. You have to, I don't know how else to explain that. Unless you feed it every day. And who will feed it every day? Not somebody else. You have to feed it. Why would you feed it? Unless you understand that it is important for you, you will not feed it. So the point of this class is to make you understand that every day you have to study this. Only then there is a change in you. So you'll go back to the same thing. And with that spark, if it's a flame and if it's a fire in you, you will change the world. Not just you. You will change the things around you. And you don't understand that much power you have. It's just needed that fuel to it. So he's saying that. The practice of knowledge thoroughly purifies the ignorance-stained individual, and the knowledge itself disappears as katakana powder in water. So, see, there is a concept now. The concept of मैं कौन हूँ, right? See, when you say you have knowledge, you always have knowledge of something. No? See, I know if you say, if I ask you, I know, what is your question? What do you know? Isn't it? What do you know? Right? I am aware. I'm aware. बोल तो क्या है? You will ask me, of what? You're aware of what? Something you have to be aware of. No, I'm aware of that bulb. You can't say I'm aware. Sir, of what? I know. You know what? Something, of something, right? So this is a very subtle concept where they talk about knowledge. When you say knowledge, there are two parts. Subject object. Subject object यानी मुझे ये मालूम है. मैं is subject हाँ, दैट जो जिसके बारे में जानता हूँ वो ऑब्जेक्ट है, राइट? सब्जेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट ऑल द टाइम। सो आई नो साइंस, सब्जेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है उसके अंदर? हाँ, साइंस इज ऑब्जेक्ट, राइट? आई नो ड्राइविंग, आई सब्जेक्ट, ड्राइविंग, राइट? So when he's saying knowledge, Gyan, when he's saying Gyan, he's saying knowledge without the object, right? So this is the problem here. Not a problem. See, when you say I know, right? I know something, right? All the time. तो ये तो सब्जेक्ट हो गया, ये ऑब्जेक्ट हो गया, सब्जेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट, राइट? So life is all like this only. You feel happy, right? What is the subject? What is the object? हाँ, you feel happy, right? You are the subject, feel happy. When you say anger, I feel anger, then anger is the object, right? What is the subject? You, obviously. When you say I'm fat, right? You are the subject, right? So when you say subject object, when you say I have knowledge of something, there are always two things. You have to always remember this. There are two things, me and something, right? So if you say that is my carpet, सब्जेक्ट क्या है, ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है? कारपेट इज ऑब्जेक्ट ना? हाँ, माई मी, मुझे बिलोंग करता है, तो मी, आई एम द सब्जेक्ट, राइट? हाँ, नंदा to take care of it. I was debating should I take this concept here or not, but whatever enters our head, it doesn't matter. But we should know it is very, very important, very practical as well, very practical. That's why I wanted to take this. Maybe it will be useful to you. I don't know how, but it will be useful to you. I know how, but let's see. So when you say ये मेरा कारपेट है, कारपेट ऑब्जेक्ट हो गया, मैं सब, तो मैं कारपेट नहीं हूँ, right? Is it simple enough? Carpet is different from me. That's an object and subject. This is my shirt. What is subject? What is object? Right? Right. Me, mine. I am subject. Shirt is object. Am I the shirt? No, I'm not the shirt, right? Here, no? I'm not the shirt. I am different from the shirt. Now, when you say, this is my hair, हाँ, तो क्या हो गया? Hair क्या हो गया? क्यों? Yours, right? तो hair object हो गया ना? Subject कौन है? Me. अभी आप क्या बोलते हैं? let's say you had a fall and you come, I'll ask you, कैसे है? आज कैसा है? अब क्या बोलेंगे? Had a fall. क्या ठीक है? हाथ ठीक है तो किसका? तो सब्जेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट क्या हो गया? आपने क्या बोला? आपने बोला, मैंने नहीं बोला। आपने क्या बोला? मेरा हाथ। हाथ ऑब्जेक्ट हो गया। सब्जेक्ट क्या है? हाँ, मेरा। तो मी, यू आर डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द हाथ, राइट? समझ में आ रहा है? ये देखो, ये कारपेट मेरा है, वैसे आप कारपेट नहीं है। शर्ट मेरा है, वैसे आप शर्ट नहीं है। बाल मेरे हैं, वैसे आप बाल नहीं है। मत बोलो नहीं तो ये मेरे बाल है, डोंट से दैट, यू आर सेइंग दैट, यू नो इट, यू फील इट। अगर बोलेंगे कि नहीं ना, यू फील इट, ये मेरे बाल है दिल से। तो बाल आप नहीं, सब्जेक्ट वो ऑब्जेक्ट हो गया। ये मेरा हाथ है, यू से हाथ भी ऑब्जेक्ट हो गया। सब्जेक्ट आप। इफ यू आर एंग्री, इफ यू से यू आर एंग्री, व्हाट विल यू से? आई एम एंग्री, आई एम एंग्री। तो एंगर क्या हुआ? एंगर ऑब्जेक्ट हो गया ना। सब्जेक्ट क्या है? आई एम, आई एम, मैं एंगर फील कर रहा हूँ, राइट? ये वर्ड्स पे मत जाइए, एक्चुअली फीलिंग ऐसे ही है। मुझे एंगर फील हो रहा है, आपको फील होता है? यू विल नो, मुझे एंगर फील हो रहा है। हाँ, ये मेरे थॉट्स है। आप क्या सोचते हैं इसके बारे में? ये मेरे थॉट्स है। तो थॉट्स हो गया ऑब्जेक्ट, सब्जेक्ट है आई एम। तो आप कौन? ये डिस्टिंक्शन चाहिए भाई, यू मस्ट हैव दिस डिस्टिंक्शन, दिस एब्स्ट्रैक्शन आपको चाहिए। इफ यू डोंट हैव दिस एब्स्ट्रैक्शन, all this is you and you suffer. Now how, where you will use this, I don't know. As long as you understand this, I'm done. Body is paining, you are not paining, your body is paining. Yes, it is paining, I understand. मैं मजाक नहीं हो रहा, understand it's paining. Knee is paining, knee is paining, my knee is paining. I am not in pain, definitely knee is paining. I'm feeling really agitated, mind is feeling agitation, I see that agitation. मुझे एजिटेशन हो रहा है, किसको हो रहा है? मुझे हो रहा है। मुझे एजिटेशन हो रहा है मीन्स आई एम डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द एजिटेशन। नॉट a play of words, is a fact, it's an experiential fact. I am different from things that are happening around me. When he's saying knowledge, he's only talking about this I am. So when I said, do you know? Then you'll say, do you know what? Do you know? I know of something. I know that this is a chair. I know is different from chair. So, state of self-realization, जो आत्म साक्षात्कार that we say, is what? Just this. Just this. What is that? That is to be explored. In Old Testament, Moses goes up to the mountain. Everybody, all the Jews are suffering there. He goes up to the mountain to find who God is. And then he hears the voice of God. And then he says, "Who are you?" You know what the voice of God says? "I am that I am." He doesn't say, "I am God, I am this, I'm all powerful," nothing. He says, "I am that I am. I am only." क्या है वो I am? I'm just witness to everything. I am not that. I am the witness. Just witness. It's a subjective understanding. It's not an objective knowledge कि आपको कुछ मालूम पड़ेगा. No. It's not something that you know. It is the knowing principle. जिससे आपको मालूम पड़ता है वो आप हो. जो मालूम पड़ता है वो आप नहीं. I hope it is clear. What you understand is not what you is not you. What makes you understand is you.
So that is why he says, I am what I am.
I am that I am. Yes, I am what I am. Pure, that's a superb answer. I am. Without any, what do you call, without any, what do you call that, mix, without anything attached to it. It's just pure. Pure,
Like-
just awareness, aware of everything. Of everything is not me. That ability to see, the ability to be aware is what I am. I'm aware that this body is going through changes. I'm aware that this body is going through all sorts of emotions, up and down and up and down. I see those emotions.
And the body is not you.
Body is not you. How can it be you? Subject object यही हो रहा है. My body बोल दिया तो हो गया वहाँ distinction. Body is not you. So look at the practicality of it. The practicality is things happen around you, doesn't happen to you anymore. At least less effect will be there. हाँ हो रहा है. Body is in pain. बहुत बड़ा accident हो रहा है. अरे तो आयु ऐसे हो गया, ऐसे हो गया, कीप ट्राइंग, ये मुझे ये नहीं कर रहा है, वो पानी नहीं लेके आ रहा है. अरे यार, body is in pain. It will get the treatment it deserves. That doesn't mean you don't take care of it. You take care of it. इसका उसका क्या ट्रीटमेंट है वो भगवान देख लेंगे. Won't complain. Like that, I told you about the example, na? वो जो that man who thinks he's a worm.
Yes, yes.
He thinks he's a worm. He knows after उसका पूरा 6 months के बाद क्या हुआ? He knows that he is a human being. Does he actually know? No, because he's saying at the end, गेट के पास बोलता है, मुझे मालूम है मैं ह्यूमन बीइंग हूँ, मगर वो चिकन को मालूम है क्या मैं ह्यूमन बीइंग हूँ? Meaning what? He doesn't know it per se. वो सब्जेक्टिव अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं है, ऑब्जेक्टिव नॉलेज है. ऑब्जेक्टिव नॉलेज इज देयर. दिस इज व्हाट ही इज सेइंग. मैं गॉड हूं. ऑब्जेक्टिव नॉलेज. You've been told you're God. I am this. This is a subjective knowledge. I am. It's an experiential knowledge. Nobody can explain it to you. Nobody can tell you what it is. Like then he says, this knowledge itself, the knowledge that we are studying, Vedanta itself, is an impurity, he says, at the last level. It's like a katakana powder. Knowing that you are not body, mind, intellect, and you are the self itself is a knowledge of, you understand, right? It's somebody's telling you that you are God. It is important for you to know that you are that. But when it comes to that last state, even that knowledge that I am God has to disappear. Because again, I am God is an objective knowledge. It's not a subjective knowledge. हाँ, मैं human being हूँ is an objective knowledge. But doesn't have a subjective experience कि मैं actually human. Because why would I ask that question? Chicken को मालूम है क्या नहीं? He did not ask that question. So I am God is still an objective knowledge. मैं बोलता I am God. No. It's not something to be told. It's something to be experienced. It's a subjective knowledge. वो knowledge भी जाना चाहिए. जैसे आप when you do meditation, what do you say? You say some mantra. You say Om, Om, Om. What will the mantra do? When you do meditation, Om, 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 you are concentrating on one thought. बाकी सब thought displace हो गया temporarily.
And that is an object when you think about
Om, na?
when you say Om, you concentrate on something.
Right.
And that something object.
That's what I'm coming to. So when you say Om, is an objective knowledge कि मैं Om, Om, Om एक thought बोल रहा हूँ which displaces some other thoughts. है ना? You're not thinking about anything else. You're only thinking about Om. But meditation वहाँ end नहीं होता है. Meditation ends in silence. आपको एक थोड़ी देर के बाद ओम भी बंद करना पड़ता है. मगर विदाउट टेकिंग द यूज ऑफ ओम या कुछ भी मंत्र से आप डिस्प्लेस नहीं कर सकते, दूसरे थॉट को निकाल नहीं सकते. यू हैव टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन वन थॉट टू नॉट थिंक अबाउट अदर थॉट्स, बट यू कांट बी इन दैट वन थॉट. आफ्टर सम टाइम you shut that one thought also. Silence is the end point of meditation. But you have to use the tool. It's a kante ko kante. With a thought, you remove other thoughts. It's like that. Like katakana pot.
That object becomes something.
The object goes. There's only silence remains.
Self home.
Self home. Self home. Correct.
So therefore, sir, when we say we are studying Vedanta, so that is why Vedant means जहाँ वेदों का भी अंत हो जाए.
Correct.
It's like nothing. Then even Vedant is like a subject.
Yes.
So when
Knowledge.
it's the
Veda,
yeah, when it's the end of it.
Ved ka other, Ved means the other synonym for Ved is knowledge.
Correct.
Knowledge. Knowledge जब end होगा, that's what it is called. Knowledge.
Then only I will remain.
Only I will remain. What is that? This is again for us thoughts only. We don't.
Yes.
I remain. What is that I? We don't know.
No, correct.
Okay.
That is what we have to understand and experience.
Silence, you realize. Right, next. Verse 6.
संसारं स्वप्नतुल्यो हि रागद्वेषादिसङ्कुलः स्वकाये सत्यवद्भाति प्रबोधे सत्यसाधवे संसारं स्वप्नतुल्यो हि रागद्वेषादिसङ्कुलः स्वकाये सत्यवद्भाति प्रबोधे सत्यसाधवे.
Again, one more. The waking state, full of raga, dvesha, attachment, aversions, etc., is like a dream. As long as it exists, it appears to be real, but it becomes unreal when one is enlightened. So, he says, samsara swapnatulyohi means this samsar we are in right now, whatever is happening to us, जॉब में जाना है, शादी करना है, शादी के बाद बच्चे के बाद देश, बच्चों का प्लेस ये करना है, फिर जॉब में ये प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, वो प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, फिर हेल्थ का प्रॉब्लम है, फिर ससुराल का प्रॉब्लम है, दिस दैट सो मेनी इश्यूज. हाँ, ऑल दिस इज संसार. This samsar is like what? Tulya, like tulya means like swapna. Swapna means what? Not some girl.
Dream.
Swapna is what? Dream.
His dream.
It's like a dream. कैसे? कैसे?
राजा जनक को भी ऐसा ही लगता था जब मैं उसको एक बार उसको सपना आया मैं
हाँ।
भिखारी हूँ
हाँ।
तो अपने गुरु को आके बुलाता है भाई रात को तो मैंने देखा मैं तो भिखारी हूँ ये सच है या वो सच है दोनों झूठे हैं। तुम सिर्फ सच हो ये
किंग
जगत
जनक
हाँ
किंग जनक
राजा
का
का
अच्छा राजा जनक का अच्छा स्टोरी
राजा
है
जनक
actually.
बहुत अच्छा एग्जाम्पल
Is I think I've told you also this. There is कोई अटैक करता है उसको उनको and he loses 2-3 times he attacks. Third time he loses and the king says नहीं नहीं मैं आपको मारूंगा नहीं क्योंकि आप अच्छे हो आप जाओ निकल जाओ यहाँ से. And he is going, nobody is giving him food, he's very hungry, this and that. And then one, he wants to drink, eat something, he finds something. And then one eagle comes and takes that also. He is like so miserable. क्या हो रहा है? My life, what happened? My kids are not there, nothing is there. Immediately he goes on. Then he sees he is all in the palace. And then immediately he calls all his ministers, he calls them. Am I the king who dreamt as a beggar? Or what is the other question? Am I the beggar who is dreaming now as a king? Very scary thought when I first heard this. Am I right now sitting here and will dream later? Or am I dreaming that I'm sitting here now with you guys? In a dream, can you tell it's a dream? Nobody can tell. Now can you tell it's a dream? No, this is real, sir. क्या बात कर रहे हैं? So this is maybe if I throw it like this, sir, पागल हो गया sir आप. लगता है sir. Same thing you will say in the dream. This world is like Swapna is saying. Everybody is praising you here. Everybody praises you in the dream. आपको यहाँ दर्द होता है हाथ में. ड्रीम में भी हाथ में दर्द होता है. Right? You are happy here. Dream maybe you are happy. Yesterday I got a real bad dream, you know. I don't know, some documentary I was seeing and I was like a immigrant. कहीं सीरिया में कहीं तो था. I'm trying to seriously, this is what the dream I got yesterday. And then I've been कहीं तो some ship में I'm trying to go to some other place. And then I'm with my family. And then they segregated the family. You know, so much pain. Don't want to be segregated with my family. I'm thinking I can go with my family. The family is there. I'm alone. All the men and women are separated. And immediately I got up. Thank God I got up. And it was so strong. It was so strong. I was so sad in the dream. As a dreamer, dream is real. As a person who is awake, waking is real. It's just like that. Abhi. See, any comparison में 2 points होते हैं, 2-3 points होते हैं, सब points नहीं लेते. I'm giving you a warning here, right? सब points नहीं लेते, 2 points, 2-3. So how are you saying this is unreal? You'll say, you came by bus. You don't know, Sunday morning buses come so late. Wait there. Then you have to come and then walk and come and, you know. Thankfully, Ashaji gives some food and laddus and all that. Again, I have to go back. Sir, you do it sharp, nicely. You come in a car, AC car. You do this. You may say, correct? Right? You will do the same thing in the dream. Now you tell me, is the dream real? No. Same thing you will do. Same complaint, same thing you will do in the dream.
ये सब चलता है, ये भी तो ड्रीम है।
Exactly same chal. Then, is the dream real now? No, you know dream is not real. It's an imagination. How sure are you that this is real? No, no, sir. Very sure, sir. I am real. You don't know. See, this is my. You want to go? I'll show you my school. See, this is my school. You take me to your school, and then you see my teacher is still alive. See, you talk to her. Sir, teacher, मैं थी ना यहाँ. Yeah. No, no, no. This is all same thing you do in the dream. Arey sir, I'll take you to my parents, my friends. You take me to my parents and friends. And parents and friends. Sir, real है sir. आप पागल है. Real है. She's there. She's real. You will do the same thing in the dream, right? Then say, sir, no, no. You want proof? ये birth certificate. देखो stamp है Maharashtra government. You will do same thing in the. Just because you do something here doesn't make it real. Is what Vedanta is saying. So the comparison is what? Dream, I had a very bad dream. Am I sad now? If I'm sad, what will you say? आप पागल है. वो खाली dream. Dream, you had a nightmare. You're so sad all the time. पागल है sir, you need psychiatrist. You will definitely take me to psychiatrist. Now, dream was unreal. You had a bad dream. You're okay now. Why are you taking stuff seriously here? But then,
एक घड़ी के लिए होता है, लेकिन आदमी एक घड़ी के लिए सबको होता है, लेकिन जब आदमी फिर विचार करने लगा तो ये तो ड्रीम है, मैं तो अलग हूँ, तो अपने आप आदमी ठीक शांत हो जाता है। एक सेकंड के लिए लगता है सबको।
The waking state, you face the consequences of your action.
dream also you do.
But it's not obvious in the dream.
It is clear. I was very clear what I was going through. Real problems. No passport, nothing. Seriously.
जो दिन भर में
In
आदमी
the dream also, you can have a full lifetime. 5 minutes में पूरा lifetime हो जाता है. 40 years का lifetime हो जाता है. क्या dream कितना था? 5 minutes का था. Point of comparison is important. Only 1 or 2 points comparison. ड्रीम में आपको एक लायन आके कुछ किया, you can't say this is dream. You will go through pain in the dream. It is painful. You can't say now somebody is coming and hitting you. It's a dream. It's like a dream. No, you will go through the pain. So the point of comparison is just as how you don't take the dream seriously, you should try not to take bad events seriously here. Events that happen to you, because it's just like a dream. Just relax. Oh, ये हो गया, वो हो गया. It's okay. Big deal. Big deal. Everything changes. Nobody is all the time unhappy. And you know why? Reason for unhappiness is
Selfish.
selfishness. So you can change that. Be unselfish, you'll be happy. So at least that argument you have to accept. It is like a dream, one that you must accept. That's the only point of it. As long as you act like Swapna Tulyohi, like a dream it is. Waking world is like a dream. Things are happening here, things are happening there. So just because you don't take that seriously, don't take this seriously as well. Bad things, I'm saying. No Vedanta says this is not real. No. It's Maya. It's all different. Maya doesn't mean not real. It's real. And unreal. Maya means both. Real and unreal. It's an illusion. So, Samsara swapna tulyo hi raga dveshad sankulah. Meaning what? Uh, full of attachment. Raga dvesh. Raga dvesh means what? Likes and dislikes. So, I mean, that means what? Likes and dislikes means sorrow and happiness. Why? Because you are happy of things that you like. You are unhappy of things that you don't like. So there is no sorrow and see, inka construction is very important. They will not say sorrow and happiness. They will say likes and dislikes because you create your sorrow. You create your happiness based on your likes and dislikes. World is not sorrow and happy. Same instance, देखो एक accident हुआ किसी का, right? One person will be unhappy, another person will be happy. Same accident हुआ, क्यों? आपको इंश्योरेंस के बहुत पैसे आ रहे
Thoughts are good.
हैं इंश्योरेंस
Maybe that person was his enemy.
और उसको भी हो सकता है उसने एक्सीडेंट किया उसको मैं जेल में डालूंगा और मेरे को इंश्योरेंस के पैसे हो रहे हैं सो इज सो हैप्पी दैट एक्सीडेंट हुआ अनदर पर्सन इज अनहैप्पी दैट एक्सीडेंट हुआ सो your likes and dislikes will create happiness or sorrow. So he says raga dvesha. Very simple. He doesn't have to explain everything. Raga dvesha. So that's what the waking state full of raga dvesha is like a dream. जब तक ड्रीम है तब तक रियल है जब तक वेकिंग है तब तक रियल है so when you sleep tonight all that you studied in Vedanta class you'll forget nicely. For comparison only one aspect here. Don't get bogged down by things around you. Keep your head high. Things happen to everybody. How you look at it, raga dvesh. Right? So what questions do you have? Yeah. Question.
Hari Om Vivekji, if your swapna is also unreal as your jagrut, then what is real? I mean, is it? I understand that only the self exists and everything else is unreal. But in this plane of existence that we are, if both swapna and jagrut stages are unreal, then what is real?
No, they don't say it's unreal. See, swapna is real to a dreamer, unreal to a waker. Right? As a dreamer, it was very real to you. And you felt the pain, you felt the physical, emotional, intellectual, everything you felt. As a waker, you feel the waking world is real. Nobody can say this is unreal. Then the person is usko psychiatric ke paas jana padega. This is not unreal. This is very much real. You have consequences here. Even in dream state, you have consequences for what you do. So it's not unreal, neither is it real. Because reality is defined as something that exists in past, present, future. Waking, dream, deep sleep states don't stand the test. When the waking starts, the dream is limited, stops. When the dream starts, the waking stops. When the deep sleep starts, the waking and dream stops. So the standard test of reality, past, present, future, none of these apply. So all are real and unreal, both. Hence they term it the word called Maya. Not that. Not that means it's not that. What is that? It's not that. Real. Actual reality. They don't want to say it's unreal because it's not unreal. It's not that. What you're searching for is not that. Reality is only what persists, past, present, future. There's only one reality. Either you see reality or you don't see reality. If you don't see reality, you see waking, dream, deep sleep. If you see waking, dream, deep sleep, you don't see reality. I hope I confused you enough.
Yeah, because sometime back you said that even what you're seeing in your waking stage is also not real, and what you're seeing in your dream stage is also not real. So there has to be something that is real.
So that's what I explained. So it's neither, it's real and unreal both. That's the problem. That is why this ignorance is too great, too deep. It's not easily manageable. You'll not find one in a generation who is self-realized. Impossible. You will see on the TV, so many people are self-realized. It's not such a simple thing. What we are studying is not simple thing here. We just don't understand. We don't understand the importance. See, it's like you give a baby Belgium chocolate. For a baby, it's just a sugar, man. He will not appreciate the quality. For us, we are studying this. We don't appreciate what we are studying. It's something amazing what we are studying here. Something mind-boggling. What Vedanta is, it's not normal thing. Talking about those principles. With Vedanta, we can solve everyday problems. That's not a big deal. It's child's play. Tension, job, all this is baby's play. Okay, sir?
Thank you.
Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti Shanti. Hari Om.
Thank you, sir.
I actually forgot today to switch on the video. Totally.
No wonder you made us miss 15 minutes.
Hopefully it is recorded. So whatever is recorded.
It's okay.
Yeah, we really missed, the continuity goes.
No, I have
Bec-
totally out of my mind. I just totally forgot today.
And nowadays, you do not give us a reminder also one day before that you're coming, you're not coming. So we don't even, like N minute.
By default, I come. By default,
That's right. You come, and even by default, we also get into it. But when it, and then you're coming, but then you did not connect to us, no, sir.
that's what I forgot.
So if you would have told us on the WhatsApp you're coming, then you would have remembered and connected. Anyway, it's okay, sir. No worries.
I'm seeing it. Both the family members, they're agreeing.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hari Om.